Something terrible has happened. I have lost my turtle shell helm. I may be wearing one. Pay no attention to that. Time has passed. I didn't have any scutes to make a new turtle shell helm, so I farmed some up. I had an idea how to do this farm, and I had never done one of these before, so I just thought I'd wing it. And I did look it up on the wiki, and I saw one key feature, which is this water right here, and it's worked out pretty well. So really quick, let me show you how this works. For turtles to hatch, they have to be placed on sand, and I have placed these here and they are growing up, and when they hatch, their mechanics say they start hunting for water, a source water block 2 blocks below them that's a little ways out up to a long ways out. And there's this water here and here. So the second they pop from those eggs, they go instantly walking towards one of these water sources, usually that one for some reason, which is to the east. Thanks to these handy dandy trapdoors, they end up falling off into this wonderful mud. The great thing about mud is it's a smaller block, so below it I have hoppers. So when the turtles grow big and strong, they get too big for this cage and they suffocate. When they grow up from babies to adults, they drop their scute, and that's what I collect. As you can see, so far we've got 66 scutes, not too bad. I'm running a little low on eggs though, so I'm gonna have to go get some. Well, I have been wanting to build quite a bit lately. I've built a bunch already. I've built the base over there, and I built the statue iron farm over there, and I'm thinking, I want to do it all again. Why? I don't know. I just think it would look better with a little more symmetry out here. And while I like the organic look and I'm not a big fan of doing things symmetrical, it's gotta be done. So let's get to building. That was a lot of work, and I am pretty happy with how things came out. Let's use Freecam to take a big look at the valley now. This place is really growing. I'd say it's a great start to someday achieving the status of Megabase. First off, the other statue Obviously, this one can't hold an iron farm. No big deal though, it's for decoration and it looks like it needs some repairs done. The mud volcano has damaged it severely. Before adding this second statue, the place really felt like it needed some balance. It's a very balanced build in a lot of ways, and it's massive, so that works really well too. And over here, this side of the base, it's kind of like a gateway. It's mirroring this side in a lot of ways, but not 100%. I do have plans to put things in this mountain later that will be useful, but that will come later, like I just said. I have, though, tried to put in a little bit of a passive mob farm here just to generate some extra material along the way, and yeah, it kind of sucks, not gonna lie. It works really well at pulling zombies because of the turtle eggs here. Zombies hate them, so they come after them, and they go into this water stream, which goes all the way down there into a little bit of a mud wither farm chamber. Yeah, chamber. But as you can see, the mobs aren't really enticed to go into the hole, so they have to walk in there naturally, so it is a very passive mob farm. I will leave it for now. I'll see how it collects, and if it's worth leaving, I'll leave it. If not, I'll probably repurpose this into something else, or maybe even a better mob farm later when I got more time. I am loving the two new builds. They are adding a lot to the area, and as it's starting to fill up, I can really start to see the area a little better and get a better idea of what to put in it. There is one other little project I threw in over the last few days, and that was dealing with the massive hole down to the mines below. Yep, as you can see, I have put stairs in it. And these stairs are very useful when you don't have an elytra or when you just died flying to the bottom of the hole. Now this stairway to the mines below is not complete. As you can see, there is still a lot of exposed area, and I'm going to transition that from structure to more texturized, natural, stony terrain as it goes down. But why don't we fly down there for real, and I'll show you what I did at the very bottom. My base has been very deadly. It has killed a lot of people. It was Boss's very first death on the server. It is very dangerous flying down here like this, but now there's water. You can fly directly into the water and live as long as you don't fly into the roof. I know Ricky has flown into the roof and died that way, and I believe I've lost a totem that way. So now it is a lot safer coming down. Still not fully safe, but I feel like I probably shouldn't be killing the Zetas every time they come over here. It's very tempting to want to fly down this thing. Well, the Lambo is back safe and sound. Boss wasn't too angry about it, and he was so happy with the armor stand work I did that he kind of overlooked the whole damage, and I think you can hardly see any of the scuffs. Not too bad. And since everything was nicely put back together, Boss asked me to do him a little favor and create a little armor stand of him next to his personal Lambo upstairs. And coming up, here is Boss Builds. You would almost think it is the real Boss himself, but this is an armor stand, but it's kind of a next level armor stand. It doesn't have the stick arms and legs like a normal armor stand figure would have. This is high quality, top notch. Only the best for Boss in his Lambo collection in his modern madness and wonderful view. Hope you like it, Boss. I am back here at Starter Town picking up some things, doing the rounds, checking the shops, making sure they are all fully stocked, and we have found this awesome head totem here at my bed. This isn't the kind of thing you would normally expect to find hovering over a bed, but this is here for a very specific reason. All of these people have donated 2 of their heads so that they may be immortalized in an upcoming game in the gaming district that myself and Hypno Joe are working on creating. That might be part of the next episode, it might not. But as you can see, we are off to a good start. Now, Zetas, they don't have to donate their head if they don't want to, or they don't have time, or don't care, or whatever. Doesn't matter. They can still play the game if they like. This is just for creating a character of them in the game itself. But we'll get more into that later.
Ooh, you ain't feeling if you're trying, and ooh, gotta believe the future's brighter. You owe it to yourself to do what only brings you joy. So shut up all that noise, yep, shut up all that noise. Hey, just chill, I got all the time to kill. Yeah, I got good vibes, good vibes. I'm too blessed to give in to any stress, it's only good vibes.